Today's space news is nothing short of electrifying. SpaceX is gearing up for Starship Flight 6, and the excitement is building fast. From major hardware milestones to game-changing regulatory updates, this mission could set the stage for a whole new era in space exploration. And that's not all. We've got updates on Rocket Lab's ambitious plans with their Neutron rocket. Let's start at Starbase, where things have been moving at lightning speed. On November 11th, Starship S31 was transported to the launch pad, marking a key step in the build-up to Flight 6. Just a few days later, Booster 13 followed suit. Transported from Mega Bay 1 during the night of November 13th, the booster was carefully positioned on the orbital launch mount by the morning of the 14th. The iconic chopsticks mechanism, a hallmark of SpaceX engineering, made quick work of stacking S31 onto Booster 13. By the evening of November 14th, the full hardware configuration was complete, signaling readiness for the next phase. That brings us to the wet dress rehearsal, or WDR, scheduled for November 17th. This crucial test will simulate a full launch day sequence, including fueling the rocket to ensure all systems are go. Here's where it gets even more impressive. The WDR is planned just 1 day before the expected launch date. That level of confidence shows how far SpaceX has come in mastering its complex systems. Once the rehearsal is complete, Booster 13 and S31 will be temporarily destacked to install the flight termination system, a critical safety measure. After the FTS is in place, S31 will be restacked, locking in the final configuration. With the FAA issuing its official notice to air missions, the countdown is almost set. If all goes according to plan, Flight 6 could lift off just 36 days after Flight 5, a staggering improvement compared to the 120-day gap between Flights 4 and 5. This accelerated pace is a testament to SpaceX's relentless push for efficiency. Have you hit the like button yet? Help us boost the YouTube algorithm by giving us a like. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Many thanks for your amazing support. Frequent launches mean more data, faster learning, and quicker refinements, bringing us closer to the dream of rapidly reusable spaceflight. Speaking of the FAA, there's a massive update that could change everything for commercial spaceflight. On November 14th, the FAA announced the formation of an aerospace rulemaking committee tasked with revising Part 450 of the Space Launch and Re-Entry Regulations. This move aims to simplify the notoriously complex and time-consuming licensing process. Kelvin Coleman, the FAA's Associate Administrator for Commercial Space Transportation, stated that the goal is to make licensing faster without compromising safety. The committee, which includes experts from industry and academia, is expected to deliver recommendations by late summer 2025. This aligns perfectly with SpaceX's plans to ramp up its launch cadence in the coming years. And ramp up they will. Elon Musk recently revealed a jaw-dropping target for 2025, 25 Starship launches. That's an ambitious schedule designed to test critical technologies like orbital refueling, precision landings, and full reusability. These are the building blocks for missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. What's exciting is that with the FAA's regulatory reform efforts, SpaceX's previously stalled plans, like conducting 25 launches annually from Starbase, could finally gain traction. The combination of faster permits and streamlined processes could unlock a new era of rapid development and testing. And now let's talk about Rocket Lab. On November 12th, Rocket Lab announced its first customer contract for the Neutron rocket, marking a major milestone for the company. While the customer's name remains undisclosed, this deal signals growing confidence in Neutron's capabilities. The rocket, which is designed with reusability in mind, aims to compete directly with SpaceX's Falcon 9, Rocket Lab plans an initial test flight in 2025, followed by a gradual ramp-up in launches. By 2027, they're aiming for 7 or more launches annually, with unique features like its reusability-focused design and advanced fairing. Neutron could position Rocket Lab as a serious contender in the commercial launch market. Peter Beck, Rocket Lab's CEO, has expressed caution in securing contracts too early, emphasizing the importance of operational reliability. But with progress on the Archimedes engine and strategic alignment with national security needs, Rocket Lab is poised for a breakthrough. Between SpaceX's rapid advancements and Rocket Lab's growing presence, the future of space exploration has never looked brighter. Starship Flight 6 is just the beginning. With every launch, SpaceX is bringing us closer to a world where space isn't just for astronauts, it's for everyone. From lunar bases to Martian colonies and beyond, the possibilities are endless. As we wrap up today's update, it's clear that SpaceX's journey towards Starship Flight 6 is pushing the boundaries of space exploration. With rapid progress in hardware development, strategic regulatory changes, and a clear path toward more frequent launches, SpaceX is accelerating its mission to make space more accessible. The upcoming wet dress rehearsal and the FAA's efforts to streamline licensing are just the beginning of what promises to be a groundbreaking chapter in space history. But it doesn't stop there. With Rocket Lab's Neutron rocket on the horizon and the commercial space race heating up, we're witnessing an incredible evolution in space technology that could shape the future of exploration and beyond. The next few years are set to be nothing short of transformative. Looking ahead to 2025, SpaceX has set an ambitious target of 25 Starship launches, which could be the year we see Starship fully realize its potential for lunar missions, Mars exploration, and even point-to-point travel on Earth. This next phase of launches is crucial not only for advancing the technology, but also for proving that we can make space travel faster, safer, and more efficient. The wet dress rehearsal coming up is a pivotal moment because when it goes off without a hitch, it's one giant leap closer to that historic launch. With SpaceX continuing to push the envelope and Rocket Lab building its own momentum, we're on the verge of witnessing a true space race, not just between private companies, but also between nations. The progress in the commercial space sector is going to shape the future of how we live and work in space, with more companies, nations, and even everyday people getting involved. Don't forget to hit that like button, smash subscribe for more jaw-dropping space updates, and join us as we embark on a cosmic journey like never before.